What's going on everyone? Tosh coming at you guys with another video. This is going to be a quick little unboxing slash first impressions. As you can see, it's obviously something from my beautiful Nintendo Switch over here. Just received this guy for Christmas, so I'm still new, gathering everything together. I don't even have a screen protector on this thing. Hopefully that's in here as well. If you don't have a Switch already, I highly recommend getting one. I mean, I've had all consoles. This is probably my favorite gaming tech out of everything I own, besides my PC, but this is kind of stealing some shine from my PC at the moment. I did just get this for Christmas, so I'm still a newbie at all this. I do have my first 2 games besides whatever I have digitally, and I highly recommend these games, as everyone does. I got the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, by far my favorite, and then I just picked up this guy yesterday, Super Mario Odyssey, and I'm enjoying this one as well. I've been on the prowl for a new case. Now, I don't want nothing too crazy, bulky, heavy-duty stuff. I wanted just something mostly because I play this in handheld mode, as I'm sure most people do, so I wanted something to help me out for when I'm laying in bed or if I'm playing this for a continuous amount of hours without my fingers going to sleep. Picked it up off Amazon, obviously, because I got that Amazon Prime, free 2-day shipping, just came in today. So I wanted to do a quick little unboxing for you guys because I was looking everywhere for cases. Surprisingly, there's not a lot of people with this branded case, so I figured I'd do an unboxing slash quick review for you guys. Hopefully this is the right case. We're gonna find out together, and I'm gonna unbox this for you guys and give you my first impressions of it. Got the handy dandy knife. All right, so it looks like we got the right stuff here. No false alarms. Now this is the actual glass screen protector I chose. It comes with a 2-pack. It is the AM film, got scratch resistant, 9H hardness, 0 bubbles, and ultra clear. Now this brand, I actually use this brand for my phones multiple times. That's why I chose this brand. Definitely high quality for sure. I think I broke one of these once when I dropped my phone and it protected it. So I kind of stand by this brand. I'm assuming it's gonna be just as good for my Switch. Now this is the brand that I got for the case, is J-Tech. I'm not too familiar with this brand. I don't think I ever got anything from it, but this was the only case that I've seen that was simple. I like simple things. I don't like crazy loud, colorful cases. This was like a simple all black look. It wasn't too bulky. It had the right amount of hand grips, hopefully. We'll find that out together. It didn't have any crazy branding all over it. It did have a little branding on the back, but nothing too absurd. Like I said, as always, I always have everything linked down below for you guys. Lifetime warranty card, that's always nice. I don't think I'll be breaking the case. Hopefully not. So not crazy packaging, something simple. Some people care about that. I don't really care about packaging, as long as the product's good. Now, so far, so good. First impressions, I do like, it does feel like decent quality. It's not too flimsy. It does have a nice little bend to it, so that way hopefully it's easy to take off when I do want to dock it up. This is the case. It's like a matte black. It has just no texture here, but as you work your way to the little armrests, these are a little bit smaller than what I thought they were going to be, but still better than nothing. It does have a little texture here on the arm grips, and then as you can see, it's got the J-Tech, small little J-Tech branding there. Nothing crazy, just what I like. For the cutouts though, looks like it has all the cutouts. I'm gonna put it on for you guys so we can see exactly where all the cutouts go. See how easy it is to put on and take off. We'll find out together how hard. Oh, look at that. Easy as can be. So fits perfect within it. So as you can see, it's got the cutout for the kickstand, which is nice. There's a lot of cases actually don't have the cutout for the kickstand. Now, as you can see, it's got nice little cutouts for obviously the bumpers. Now, one thing I will say that people were talking about with this case is how this piece covers right here, right in front of this bumper. Some people said that was a problem, pushing the top bumper. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see how it feels after I give it a couple days use. But someone said the way they remedied that was just cutting it and then just taking that little corner piece off. But I mean, it gives you protection. If you drop it, you do want it to cover this a little bit. I mean, so it doesn't scratch it. That would probably be one of the first spots that would hit if you were to drop the case. Feels like it should be good. Doesn't feel too bad. You can definitely feel that it's present when you push the top bumpers, but it still doesn't stop you from pushing it. I guess if you have super wide fingers, maybe that would be a problem. Going on to some more of the cutouts. As you can see, the cutout for the headphone jack. Now, that was another thing some people said in the reviews, that if you got headphones with a big rubber piece, it would stop it from going in. Plastic here is covering it. I mean, I don't really use headphones that much, but if I do, I got the Apple or the Samsung ones, and those will fit perfect. On top of that, you got the SD or not the SD card, the actual game slot here, the venting for the cooling, and then you got the power on and the volume buttons. It feels easily accessible, doesn't feel too hard to push, and then the volumes feel good as well. Moving on to the bottom side, we got the power port here, and then of course the kickstand like I was telling you. And then you got the air vents cut out on the back. Very little branding, which is always nice. Grips feel nice, definitely better than having no grips. Everything feels good so far. It's not too flimsy on the, it's not flimsy at all actually, on the edges here, so it's not, doesn't feel cheap. Now let's try to take this off, because a lot of people complain about how a lot of the cases are hard to take off when you want to put it in docking mode. Some people said this case though was easy to take off, which is one of the reasons why I got it. So look at that, easy as can be. Didn't have to struggle, easy to put right back on. Definitely a plus. So far, so good. And then I got my glass screen protector here. I'm gonna do a quick little installation for you guys. Some people always have trouble putting these on. I always tend to have a very easy time putting these on. I've been doing it for quite a few years with phones and stuff like that. So I'll do a quick little installation for you. I believe they have glass protectors for every type of device, at least all the main ones. So if you got an iPhone, Samsung, Switch, they got you covered. Show you the front though. As you can see, they advertise the scratch resistant, 9H hardness, 0 bubbles, ultra clear. It comes inside, like I said, got that lifetime warranty, some other accessories to help install the case for you. 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Damaged or defective product, we've got you covered. So like I said, anything goes wrong, they got you covered. Attention, carefully clean screen before installation to avoid dust bubbles. That's a must. That's one of, if I install these things, that's the one thing that pisses me off. You'll think you have everything on perfect, everything's lined up right, and then as soon as you turn on the screen or something, you'll see, I got dogs, so there's always hairs flying around in my hair. As soon as you fucking turn it on, you'll see one little hair, just one little hair that screws it all up. So definitely double check that. You got a little squeegee thing, help get all the bubbles out. These are the dust things that you can put them on and suck up all the dust. And then nice little rag here, clean the screen. Comes with the 2-pack, wet wipe, dry wipe, 2 of them. And then I guess this is the user manual. It's just talking about all their other products and then also how to apply it. Now I don't need to read this. It's pretty self-explanatory. Line up the holes or whatever it is and make sure the screen's clean. As it says, you get 2 of them. So you break one, you always got another. That's always nice. Everything else will move off to the side. Save it for the next time if I break it, the next installation. Now I'm gonna do a quick wipe down because I got a lot of fingerprints here, and then I'll use the wet wipe and then dry it off with the dry wipe. Using the wet wipe first, you see step 1. Might as well clean the whole switch while we're at it, no? Step 2, dry wipe. Wax on, wax off, do your circles. Now the screen definitely does pick up smudges super quick, so just be careful on not touching it. Now grab this guy right here, just to give it a finished touch. Now I can see hairs already falling on it as I'm cleaning it, so gotta be quick with it. And then if you see any stragglers of dust particles or any hairs, without touching it, you can, I screwed that up. Now these things are also good for hinge stickers. So it says it on here, hinge stickers. You can put it on the glass to help you place it so you don't have to touch the glass as well. Do a quick little side view angle. Every time I think I'm good, I see something fall on the screen. I'm sure you guys know my pain. All right, so this is gonna be the sticky end, I believe. It says right here, move this film, attach this to tab. So yeah, this is the sticky end. It has a little tab here, I'll tell you. It's pretty cool, it's got little tabs on the end here so you can easily place it without putting your fingers onto the glass. So I'm just gonna do a quick little lineup, make sure I got everything positioned right. So what I do is, obviously, you're gonna line it up. It has a sensor hole right here, so you wanna line it up perfect with that. Once you line everything up and make sure everything fits right, there's 2 ways you can do this. Now, because you got the tabs here, it makes it a little bit easier. You can either, how I do with the phones, what I like to do is just pull the tab halfway back, position half of it, and then as soon as you got everything positioned, pull the rest off and then drop it. So I'm gonna try it that way. Let me make sure all the hairs are off one last time. No fingerprints. All right, everything looks good. Be fast with this, because if not, something's gonna fall on it. Pull half of it back, line up half of it. like surgery over here. Looks to be good. So I got half on, so that way if I mess up, I can easily pick it up. Everything looks to be lined up right over here. So you just pull like that, bam. This is where you can use this guy. But what I like to do is put the little cloth over it so it doesn't scratch nothing, and then work those bubbles out. It is gonna have some bubbles for a little bit. Give it at least 24 hours for it to set. Don't be too scared. Definitely apply some decent amount of pressure to all the corners. Definitely some bubbles still. Like I said, don't worry too much about it. If they still linger after 24 hours, then you might have to use that second one. I'd give it 48 hours just to be safe. If you still have bubbles within 48 hours and it bothers you, use the second one and try again. Now when you did the best you can, now you can peel that off and voila. And now it's protected. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see this, I've got one little bubble there and a little bit going on right here, and that's about it. Put it in the case. Now you have a fully protected switch with some grips. As you can see, you barely even tell they even have the glass thing on, so it sits pretty nice on it. Gives it a nice little glossy look. Doesn't give you too much glare. Nothing more than what it already had. And you got protection. So that's gonna be it, guys. All right, everyone, that's gonna do it for this video. As always, everything that I have here is gonna be linked down below. If you're interested in that, I highly recommend this glass screen protector. Like I said, I've been using them for every product that I have. Not too sure about the case yet, still gotta put some time into it. If I don't like that, I'm gonna do a review on a new case for you guys. If you guys have any recommendations as far as games or accessories or anything of that sort, or even if you have any comments or concerns, be sure to comment down below. If you guys did enjoy that video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button because it does help me out, and hit that subscribe button as well if you want more content like that. With that said, y'all stay nerdy. I'm out. Peace.